Ancient Egypt, one of the world's most fascinating and enduring civilizations. With grand pyramids, powerful pharaohs, and a rich cultural legacy, Egypt has captured the world's imagination for thousands of years. But what made this civilization so extraordinary? Join us as we explore the rise and fall of ancient Egypt. The story of Egypt begins over 5,000 years ago, along the banks of the Nile River. This mighty river was the lifeblood of Egypt, providing fertile land in an otherwise arid desert. The annual flooding of the Nile deposited rich silt that allowed early Egyptians to develop advanced agriculture, leading to the rise of small farming communities. As these communities grew, they eventually united under powerful kings, marking the beginning of one of history's greatest civilizations. Around 3100 BCE, King Menes unified Upper and Lower Egypt, founding the first dynasty and establishing Memphis as the capital. The Old Kingdom period, often called the Age of the Pyramids, saw the construction of Egypt's most iconic monuments. The pyramids at Giza, built during the Fourth Dynasty, served as grand tombs for pharaohs, showcasing their immense power and resources. Pharaohs like Khufu, Khafra, and Menkaura commissioned these colossal structures, reflecting their belief in the afterlife and their divine status as gods on earth. These projects required advanced knowledge of mathematics, engineering, and an organized workforce, showcasing Egypt's sophisticated society. Religion was at the heart of Egyptian life. The Egyptians worshipped a complex pantheon of gods, each associated with natural and social elements. Temples were built to honor gods like Ra, the sun god, and Osiris, the god of the afterlife. Priests performed rituals to ensure harmony and balance, known as Ma'at. Egyptian society was highly stratified, with the pharaoh at the top, followed by nobles, priests, scribes, and craftsmen. The majority were farmers and laborers. Despite the rigid social hierarchy, Egyptians enjoyed a rich cultural life, including music, dance, and sports. They developed one of the earliest writing systems, hieroglyphics, which recorded everything from religious texts to administrative documents. Egypt's New Kingdom, 1550–1070 BCE, was its most prosperous era, marked by wealth, power, and impressive monuments. This period saw famous pharaohs like Hatshepsut, Egypt's first female ruler who expanded trade, and Akhenaten, who introduced a short-lived monotheistic worship of Aten. Perhaps the most famous of all was Tutankhamun, whose tomb, discovered in 1922, revealed a treasure trove of artifacts that captivated the modern world. Ramses II, known as Ramses the Great, built monumental temples at Abu Simbel and led military campaigns that expanded Egypt's influence. Despite its power, ancient Egypt eventually fell into decline due to internal strife, invasions, and the loss of control over trade routes. It was conquered by various empires, including the Assyrians, Persians, and finally by Alexander the Great in 332 BCE. Egypt became a province of the Roman Empire, marking the end of its ancient civilization. However, the legacy of ancient Egypt lives on. Its advances in writing, medicine, and architecture influenced countless cultures. The grandeur of the pyramids, the mystery of the Sphinx, and the captivating stories of its gods continue to inspire awe and wonder in people around the world. Ancient Egypt was more than just a land of pyramids and pharaohs. It was a civilization that pushed the boundaries of what humanity could achieve. Its contributions to art, science, and culture have stood the test of time, making Egypt a cornerstone of world history. Thank you for exploring ancient Egypt with us. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more deep dives into the world's greatest civilizations.